Welcome everyone. Alrighty, so before I announce the winner, before we get started with the read, I just really wanted to take this time to say thank you. So thank you to my beautiful mother-in-law Frankie for all your love and encouragement and support, and thank you to all my subscribers. You guys have been absolutely amazing. This past week has completely blown me away. The amount of love and support you have shown for me, it means the world to me, you guys. You guys are awesome. So I feel like that's the universe's way of telling me that this free read giveaway is something that I need to keep doing. So what I'm going to do from now on is I'm going to give away one free private read every week. So the parameters are still the same. So you guys have to be a subscriber and then just leave a message or a comment on one of my videos saying that you are interested, so that I can consider you for the read, and then I'll just randomly pick someone's name every Friday and I'll do a separate video to announce it as well. And then that person can get in touch with me and we'll set up a private read for them. Alrighty guys, so again, thank you so much for all your love and support, and best of luck in this next week to everyone who enters for the next free read. Alright, so we're going to announce the winner for this week. So their name is Kristen Bennett. Alright, so Kristen, what I need you to do is to go to the About section on my channel and find my email address there and shoot me an email. That way we can get connected and we can set up your free private read for this weekend. Alrighty, perfect. So let's go ahead and get going. We'll see what the universe has in store for Sagittarius today. Alrighty, so Mama Universe, talk to us. Let us know what messages you have for Sagittarius today. You got some advice, yeah, I feel like all of those guys want to come out. That one too? Alrighty. Yeah, I feel like the rest are staying put, but these guys want to talk. So we have Heartache and Loss here. I have Triumph, Harmony, Victory and Success, Transformation, Choose Wisely, and I have Mama Universe herself. So when she shows up in my reads, she usually speaks of a universal life lesson or being on a universal path. I feel like we're talking about a universal path here with this transformation card. To me, this speaks of this is going to be a transformative journey in your life. And it's amazing how one change in our life can have ripple effects that change the entire path and course of our lives. And I feel like this is where you're at, and I don't feel like you're going to realize it until much later on, because we usually don't. But I see that victory and success, I see that triumph, I see that harmony. So I feel like that also speaks to this universal path and you being able to find your way. I have the waiting game, material harvest, new beginnings, mental conflict, and financial and material changes. I wonder if a change of career isn't something else we're going to be talking about here, and that might be part of our new beginning as well. To me, the waiting game speaks of something happening over time. So we might be talking about planning a new life, and it might tie into career as well, planning a new direction in life. I feel like that heartache and loss is going to be a catalyst for this change. So I have the Magician card. The Magician card represents having all the tools that you need to be successful in life. I feel like it very much ties into a lot of these other cards and showing that success is in your future. I do have the Two of Cups here. The Two of Cups can represent relationships. But I'm not entirely, like, I don't feel a negative aspect in it. So I'm not entirely sure if it ties into that heartache and loss just yet, or if this is going to be something new coming your way. I have the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands represents new beginnings, and it can speak to a business venture as well. And the Fool card. Oh, that's what the Fool card is representing. He is representing seeing your world in a whole new light. I feel like it ties into transformation. And this is going to be transformative for you. I have this King of Swords over here. I see the word you when I look at him, so I feel like we're going to be talking about you when we talk about the qualities that go with this King of Swords. I feel like it's speaking to a clarity. It's speaking to a realization. And I feel like it's tied into this change that you're going to be making in your life. I feel like it's tied into this new outlook that you're going to have. I feel like it's like an aha moment or a light bulb going on. There's just something that you're going to realize within yourself that's going to help you to drive forward in this journey and find success. And I think it's going to help to define this journey for you as well. I have the Three of Swords, and the Three of Swords represents heartbreak. So I feel like it's tying into the heartache and loss. Like I said, I feel like this is, at the very least, part of the catalyst for this change, if not the entire reason that this whole change came about in your life. I see success though. I see success in relationships, and I feel like this Two of Cups is tying into it, because I have the Ten of Cups, which represents abundance in the home life, the Four of Wands, which speaks to setting down a solid foundation for a happy future, and I have the Emperor card, which speaks of success sitting on that Two of Cups, which speaks of relationships. I feel like this is something in your future, and I feel like this heartbreak had to happen so that this new person could come into your life. I have the Queen of Wands sitting here. I don't feel like this Queen of Wands is your ex. I don't feel like it's tying into the heartache and loss. I feel like she speaks to a different energy, and some of the qualities that go with this Queen of Wands is a high energy, an ambition, and someone who's very driven, very passionate. I feel like this might speak to somebody who's about to come into your life, somebody who this heartache made room for, someone who belongs. Because this person from this heartache, they did not belong in your life. They were not your soulmate. They were not the one you were meant to spend your life with. But I feel like having them leave, even though it was a hurtful situation and it hurt your heart, I feel like it made space in your heart for this new person, this person who's meant to be in your life. Oh, I feel like it's coming soon. I have the Eight of Wands, which speaks of swift change. We have swift change coming soon. Oh, I feel like there's a lot of change coming soon, because I feel like it's tied into that Queen of Wands, but I feel like it's tied into money too, because I have the Ace of Pentacles, which represents new beginnings, and Pentacles speaks to money. I have the Page of Pentacles, which speaks to good news on the way, and that of a financial nature. And the Nine of Pentacles, which speaks of abundance and happiness. So not just those pentacles, that abundance from the pentacles, but happiness as well. I feel like the happiness part, I feel like it ties into these other cards up here. This Four of Wands, this Ten of Cups, this Two of Cups, this relationship as well. I have the Hermit card, and the Hermit card speaks of introspection. I feel like this is tied into your choice as well in choosing a path. Choosing a new future, choosing a transformative future. I feel like it's speaking to that insight, that aha moment that changes your outlook on life, that changes the way you look at the world. I feel like that's going to drive you on this new journey. It's going to help you to make a choice in choosing a path. And I feel like because it is your universal path, that she is going to bring these things into your life right away. It's just where you're meant to go. So I feel like those things are going to come easier because they're just, you are meant to go there. The timing is right for you. Oh, and I feel like these cards are speaking of it too. I have the Chariot card. The Chariot card represents perseverance and moving in a positive forward direction. It's always encouragement from the universe when I see that card for you to move in a positive way in your life. I have the Death card, which represents transition and change. So choosing a positive change, choosing to close the chapter on this heartache time in your life and open the door to a new beautiful time, a positive time. I feel like within that, there's going to be some higher learning and some insight. I feel like the Hierophant speaks to the higher learning. I have it next to the Eight of Pentacles. They sometimes call him the Apprentice card, and he represents learning. So I feel like it's tied into this insight as well. And the Sun card, which represents positive things manifesting for you in your life. So again, I feel like having this aha moment, having this insight that changes your outlook, that drives you in that direction, that new beginning, that is what's going to bring these good things into your life. It's going to give you a whole new understanding of life. I have the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords can represent a disappointing or delayed news. I feel like it's speaking to the catalyst for this change and the disappointment. I have the Two of Swords. To me, the Two of Swords is speaking to confusion. It's speaking to, I don't want to say trapped in negative emotions, because I don't feel like you're trapped. I just feel like you're still processing them. It also speaks of the need to find clarity to be able to move on. So it's speaking of this aha moment as well. The Star card represents that clarity, that aha moment for you. I feel like it's going to bring the scales back into balance in your life. I feel like spiritually, emotionally, and then financially, and this love as well. It'll be like a domino effect, bringing everything back into balance and lining everything up. And this Queen of Cups, to me, is just like the epitome of happiness and inner peace. She's very symbolic of what you're gonna find in making this transition in your life and what's coming your way. I have the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is speaking to your past. I feel like part of that is this Five of Pentacles as well, and the Five of Pentacles can represent going through a rough time financially, because I do see financial changes coming your way. I have the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles represents wealth. So I feel like she's speaking to this change, this Ace of Pentacles, this Page of Pentacles, this money that's going to be coming in. I have the Nine of Cups, which represents happiness. I feel like it's all tying into your journey, the swift change that's coming your way, this money opportunity. And this might tie into you choosing your path. This might tie into you finding that aha moment as well. Maybe a sense of freedom. It's tied into this journey that you're going to be on that is going to bring you wealth and love and happiness and success. I have material and spiritual prosperity. The heart chakra, which can represent healing and or relationships. The crown chakra, which can speak to your spirituality, and conflict and defeat. So I feel like we're overcoming conflict and defeat. I feel like that's going to be what we leave in the past, that hurt from this past relationship. I think we're going to be walking away from that. We're going to be finding some bright new things. That crown chakra, to me, is tied in with this insight. It's tied in with this aha moment. This amazing realization that changes the way that you look at the world. I feel like it's going to bring healing, but I feel like it's also going to bring this new relationship into your life. That material and spiritual prosperity, I feel, is on its way as well, with this Pentacles, this Ace of Pentacles coming in, this money coming your way. But also I feel like this realization, this new outlook on life, that's your spiritual prosperity. That's another level of growth within your life and within yourself as well. Alrighty guys, that's what the card said to me. I hope that you enjoyed the read. Please feel free to comment, because I do love hearing from you. And if you enter the contest for the free read next week, good luck. Take care.